Welcome back to ODog Survives Dune Awakening. This is ODog, and this is episode 12, I believe. I forgot to give the episode number last time. We're going to continue on with these weapons of war missions, so we need to learn the heavy armor, which kind of sucks since I don't actually wear heavy. I'll show you why in a moment. Yeah, I have to do the whole set, or if I can just do one piece. Let's see. Just finish the mission, or will I have to? I think I need the whole set, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, need more iron. Okay. Wish I'd known that. I would have done this off camera, so you didn't have to watch me running around getting iron. Let's see. Have an iron node? No. When the weekly storms come through, all the nodes can change, so I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's an iron node there. Yeah, I swear there are more nodes out here. I wonder if somebody's been harvesting. Because like last week there was a fuel cell node. Actually, a couple of them right out here. Not seeing any other nodes handy. Let's see if there's anything up in here. There's a copper. Also gets us out of the sun. Anything down there? There is a iron node right here. This leads to that poison cave. Let's see if there are any more iron nodes. With the Sims cut array, I'm not sure how much I need. But we'll see. 148 so far. It's copper. It's that ornithopter that's been parked there forever. Okay, let's see if this is enough iron, otherwise we'll have to go get some more. Good thing we filled up our blood things. This iron's going to take some water to produce. So we are going to have to, but let me show you the, see the dash stamina cost is +5. I mean, it gets better mitigation, except for against blades. Whereas this, you can see the armor value is much higher. Of course, this is different tier as well. But the dash stamina cost for the light armor is -4, so it's actually better. And I dash a lot, especially with the melee, so I just prefer the light armor. You can see the heavy armor is much better against ranged weapons, and the light armor is much better against melee weapons. Oh, I was actually, no, was I comparing to the still suit? No. Was I? Oh. Yeah, that's the still super. Yeah, so yeah, that's the armor. Okay. Let's go make some iron. Let's see, we can make 43, so let's do 21 here. And 22 there. We got plenty of water. That's all just iron. Okay. Make up, and let's see. All the, you see this Scipio's blood bag holds a lot, so you really only need that one at these levels. Let's refuel the generator, so we're up to 4 days. I'll need to do some more off camera fuel cell hunting. So we got that. Let's do gauntlets. We need more iron. Anything else? That'll be the first one we can do. Ooh, we're out of plastic and microflora fiber. That's not good. I'll have to go to shipwreck for that. Let's go ahead and do that. In this area, the shipwreck is down here. Let's go ahead and mark that. In the future, I'll try to make sure I've got all this stuff done off camera. I'm sure this is exciting, me running around scavenging for parts and whatnot. But, I'm sure that's a degraded base. Well, maybe not. Yeah, let's check. I'm sure the thief station is protected, but you never know. Never actually see it. Yeah, no access, so. I don't know where the thief console is. Must be upstairs. Still not seeing it. They don't know where these people hide the thief stations. Oh, there it is. Tucked back in the corner. Yeah, that is probably going to degrade well after any of the good stuff is gone. Go ahead and head over and get some more of that stuff from the ship. There's somebody. An ornithopter. Barely see the ship over there. Let's see, there was some sand, so let's cross over here. Avoid the drum sand. We can head over to the ship from here. There it is there. I guess while we're here, it's right here. Let's go ahead and get some more iron. I don't know that we need any more for the armor, but it can't hurt. need to get the repair tool out and repair the wheels on my bike at some point. Again, let's make sure we got enough armor, or iron for the armor. Some old Shy Halud. Now, this particular one has enemies on the outside. This is PvP zone, and this is going to be one of the ones that's going to be going away when they make that change. Let's see, so I remember there's some guys up here. Let's get them first.
Shields off!
Like I said, much better at the melee. Not that I'm great. Okay. Might as well get that. We're gonna need that. So, and then there are enemies down here.
Huh? I need reinforcements!
Yeah, that'll be this guy. Be able to damage him through that field. Oh, this guy died. Weird. Now, as with most of these ships, there's these mines all over the place. You can shoot them. If you can see them. Got some there. That's going to be enough, but doesn't seem to be any more in this shipwreck. This is one of the smallest of the shipwrecks. Let's switch back to our stealth suit. Take some water. That's enough of that microfiber stuff. Otherwise, we'll have to come back here later. Somebody was collecting sand over there. Get all of it. Shy Halud must have come up and run them off. Or they ran out of space, one of the two. Let's just make sure we got enough iron. So we could have gotten that node as well, but let's see, we can head straight across here. here is going to be any quicker. All the rocks and stuff, you bounce all over the place, so it might not be. Everything away. Deposit all the blood. Keep doing these missions and never emptying our blood bag. Okay, how much more iron can we make? Okay, so I'm going to do 21. Okay, let's see. Can we make all the armor now? So we got the boots, the gloves, and the hat. So let's make the pants. We're gonna be able to make it all. And the chest piece. Apparently had just enough iron. Only a little bit extra of the plasteel microfiber or microflora fiber. Okay, so we made the full set. Right? Yeah. And let's put it on. I'm gonna say it's not a bad looking set. Okay, is that it? Are we down to let's just not put that. Okay, yeah, looks like the only thing we got left is the testing station number 10 for here. I think we'll go ahead and travel to the town now and get that finished. Okay, so we want to, oh, no, want our still suit on. And we want to swap these. Really running out of space. That one we can destroy, that one we can destroy. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Some more of the welding wire. Go ahead and grab the welding torch and repair our bike. It's pretty much this simple to repair all the vehicles. You'll get better repair tools that let you not take as much durability loss. You'll see the red section. That's parts I can't repair anymore. Okay. I think we're pretty full. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. We have to head to the trade post so we can. Actually, let's switch this to. Yeah, because we got to talk to the pilot first. We'll head to the trade post. And I guess we'll head to Harco Village since we're doing a Harkonnen run this time. Try to do some collecting of iron and whatnot off camera, like I did with the flour sand to get the silicone. It's a pretty big base too. Trade post is there. So we'll head straight across here. Might be a little further than I should probably be doing it, but side of the rock island. Let's move that. We missed the trade post. Wow. These bases surrounding the trade post are kind of crazy. This time I'm going to pick up my bike. That way I don't have to come back to this trade post, although I've only got one other unlocked. And here is the ornithopter pilot that takes you to the cities if you don't have your own ornithopter yet.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
I want you to fly me somewhere.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Harco Village.
Well, the Harkonnens love their docking feet. All right.
I'm an idiot. I forgot my money. If I've got anything
Still alive.
I could sell, that would be worth enough to sell the static compactor. I'm gonna have to sell two things. How much was it? Even with that, do I have enough?
Can I fly you somewhere today?
$750.
Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their dock. All right.
Okay. Nope, we're gonna have to go back for our money. I'm a dummy. Sorry about that. If I had some editing software, I could edit this piece out, but I do not. So unfortunately, you have to stay with me this whole time. little quicker. We're almost exactly equidistant actually at this point, but so yeah, they announced that update in the near future where there'll be PvE only servers, or all of the Haga Basin PvP areas will be removed, and the Deep Desert will not have PvP. I'm not sure if the Haga Basin stuff is going to be removed for all servers, or if there'll be separate PvE and PvP, but the Deep Desert will definitely, there'll be PvE instances and PvP instances. Well, that guy's going to lose his console early, since he left it outside. And they also, and that announcement of the being able to create your own private servers will be pretty cool. I'm kind of hoping that means maybe they'll add support for mods. I think mods for these survival games are actually what keep them going for any length of time, because you know, once you finish the actual game, you can do a modded playthrough. But we'll see. They didn't announce anything about mods, so I'm not really expecting it. But it'd be nice, I think. I think it would. Oh, we finally got all the blood. And I think it would help expand the game. So longevity. Because right now people tend to finish the content, and then stop playing, which is why you end up with a bunch of abandoned bases. They did add a bunch of content that's daily, essentially. So the real end game stuff, you kind of have to do that to get the best gear. But really, all that does is, I mean, if you're PvP, you know, it gives you better gear for PvPing, and you need that gear to finish the harder versions of the daily stuff. So if you don't want to do the daily stuff, you know, there's nothing to keep you in the game. You know, once you finish the story. So I really think mods would help out with that. Oh, is that a spice blow? Oh, we got a ship crashing. Not seeing a spice plume anywhere. There is a lot of fog, essentially. So maybe I'm just not seeing it. Almost sounded more like a ship crash to me. It's because I feel like the spice plumes do a bit of like a cloud that you see, but I guess if it was far enough away I wouldn't see it. Okay, now that I have the money, we can go to Arco Village. And we'll finish the quests I got here for Arco Village, and we'll pick up a bunch of essentially fetch quests that in Harco Village, but those we'll probably do the next episode.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love... Oh, all right. Thopter's on the roof. Let's get out of here.
And this will take a little while to load up the Harco Village. But that should finish that one to put the Solaris in the bank, which I don't know why I didn't think I needed Solaris for that. That was really dumb. But we'll see. Now, I want to say there was one other, or going to one of the 10 cities. purchase settlement. And we have to. There we go. Purchase settlement. So, banking salaries. Did it automatically switch. So, there was another. Oh, we could pick that up at the trade post. Let's see if buying it here. Also,
No credentials. Then be.
that's right. I can't use the Arconian merchants yet. I don't have the rank yet. Okay, so we need the bank. That's the Landsrad vendor, Imperial Consulate, Anivars. Where the heck's the bank here? I usually use the Arakeen city. So I'm not that as familiar with this town. It's the bar. Ah, there it is, straight ahead. Used to be for like the Proctor pilot and some other stuff, you needed the Solaris on you, but now they've changed it so you can do everything with bank Solaris. So I'm just going to put all my money in here.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit? How much Solaris would you like?
There we go. But I can hit the I can probably do this one when I get back. I can't do it here.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice.
This is the spice guy, yeah.
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight up, so don't even ask. Best I can. War's
Okay, this is the essentially the Atreides vendor for the Harkonnen side, if you want to buy the Atreides stuff. It does have Chome furniture. Let's see if buying this counts for that quest. Yep, it does. Okay, so we can finish that one when we get back. Let me show you. Here is another board, contracts board, and there should be several contracts for Harko Village. Okay, there's only 2. Talking to Frack and sending a message. When you finish those, you might get some other ones. But let's call that for this episode, and hope you have a good day.